Good morning. We have your Tuesday morning announcements. Let's start with some sports results in freshman girls basketball last night. The Warriors beat Prairie in their first game of the season. It was a blowout, 45-21. Matea Higgins led the team in scoring with 12 points. Hit 4 3-pointers, apparently. Amazing. Journey Carr and Mike Powers both added 8 points. Sammy Squires and Lauren Peculis each added 6. And Audrey Fashionabra with 5. So pretty balanced scoring by the freshman girls as they picked up their first win last night. According to Coach Faulkner, all the girls played great. On the boys' side, they were playing here, and it was, red team won big 50-39, built a big lead over one of the Prairie teams, and Braden Wright led the way with 19 points. Samachi Starr added 11, and Caden Bowie chipped in with 7, and you can see them again on Saturday morning here at Wash. And then they have Iowa City West opponents. And the blue team also won. Blue team members, have your coach text me or email me results so I can get some names on. But I know the blue also won, as I tweeted last night, over the other red team, over the other Prairie team. So we had 3 wins over Prairie last night. All freshman teams victorious. Congratulations to all of you. Any student interested in taking the American Mathematics Competition exam, and who wouldn't want to do that, should let Mrs. Tinkham know that you want to take the test. Stop by your room, tell you want to take the American Mathematics Competition exam. I think you're eligible for big prizes and probably scholarships. Any grade is eligible. The deadline to sign up is December 16th. We got a lot going on here tonight, that's for sure. You can come at 6 and see boys sophomore basketball, followed by varsity basketball against New Hampton, or you can go to the pool and watch swimming. This will be a longer trip, but the girls sophomore and varsity play up at the Duke Waller tonight, and wrestling in a double duel against Mount Vernon and Marion over at Marion. So lots of great opportunities. Birthdays today: Michael Davenport, Everett DeVoe, Kenny Plume, and Brianna Robinson. Lunch today, it's mostly chicken again. Chicken tenders with rice pilaf, or spud bowl with biscuit, or subs of course, or specialty pizza. All right, here's the rundown of after-school events. Study table after school today. Anybody interested in playing softball the upcoming spring and summer season should attend the preseason meeting. That will be this Sunday from 12 until 1 in the main gym area. That's softball. Mock trial is after school today in Coach G's room. That's room 135. If you want to be a part of mock trial, be there for that meeting after school today. The IJAG duct tape Dr. Nyberg to the wall takes place immediately after school in the old gym today. The counseling office has that financial aid meeting for seniors and their parents interested in learning more about financial aid for college. And that meeting is at 5:30, and it is in the cafeteria. And a reminder again that Mr. Doer is holding those very beneficial and absolutely free test prep sessions for the upcoming December 12th ACT test. And they're next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the prep sessions that is. And they're from 3:15 till 4:30 in his room, 232. But sign up in the counseling office to get your name to the list. If you're taking the test December 12th, do not miss this outstanding opportunity. And the Washington Literary Press is proud to announce that Pam Slam 7 is this Friday night from 7 to 10 in the Little Theater. There are 12 poets, all these auditioned and made it. 12 poets, 10 musical acts, a student art exhibit, and a special guest performer from Jefferson High School. And I'm going to have to practice how to pronounce his name, and I'll tell you who it is tomorrow. $3 to get into Pam Slam. And the spring job sharing application is now available at the Workplace Learning Connection site online. But if you have questions about that, see Ms. Wasserman in the counseling office. Yeah, wait until January 5th to get those applications in. And those are great experiences, those job sharing experiences, so think about that. All grades can do that, and you can pick the career you want to jump share. Student answers. Tristan.
Just a reminder for MIME is that we are not going to rehearse today. No one at all.
However, we will be meeting on Thursday, and we will announce the new groups that day, so be there.
WLP was today after school in room 232. And we're still accepting submissions for our next issue, and yeah.
And as Dr. Plagman said, Pam Slam is this Friday at 7, so please come and support your fellow poets and musicians. And Mr. Dewar is selling t-shirts for $10.
Also, if you want a chance to have your art exhibited at Pam Slam, you need to get it to Mr. Dewar today. and it can still be considered for the next issue.
Thank you.
Student Senate is now accepting donations from your third hour classes. Every penny donated goes to helping a family in need this holiday season.
Also in the student center, there is a Christmas tree with ornaments on them. On the back of the ornaments, there's items that the HACAP families need. So if you possibly don't want to donate money, want to buy an item, just go ahead and buy that item, bring the receipt back, and we'll wrap it and deliver it.
Thank you.
Photo club from 3:15 to 4:30 in Mr. Phillips' room today.
Come join us, it'll be fun.
Mock trial is meeting today after school in room 135, and then again Friday after school in 135.
Yep, make sure you come to either today's or Friday's meeting. We'd really appreciate if you showed up.
Yeah.
I have time to tell you a little about women's bowling at Awash. They got off to a great start by defeating Kennedy last Tuesday night after your Thanksgiving break started. It was close, 22-70 to 21-68. And high rollers were senior Shania Christensen, who had a 374 series, pretty nice series. And Ella Wake, that's for 2 games. And Ella Wake with a 326. And Shania and also a senior Lucy Forster and freshman Kenzie Dills had nearly clean Baker's rounds with only a couple of frames open each. And the JVs played hard too, but lost a close one. And the high roller for the JVs was Jada McGinnis with the 206 series. Athletes of the week are Jada and Shania. Thank you for your attention to these announcements on this Tuesday morning. I'll see you in the gym and pool tonight for some great Washington sports events.